Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, we're going to go over to RadarOnline.com, and this story is an exclusive, and it says exposed Brian McKnight sued by his estranged daughter for allegedly spreading vicious lie about her online. I will list the article writer and all of the details in the description as I always do. But it says singer Brian McKnight recently settled a lawsuit brought by his estranged daughter Brianna over claims he spread a vicious lie about her online to ruin her. RadarOnline.com has learned. It says McKnight has recently been criticized for praising his stepchildren while ignoring his daughter and two and older sons. Okay. It says, according to the court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, Brian's daughter Brianna filed a bombshell lawsuit against the singer in 2020. In her complaint, Brianna claimed that her father maliciously defamed her on social media. She accused Brian of being motivated by animosity when he publicly humiliated her, falsely representing to his followers that she had some years earlier and while a minor engaged in sexual relations with an older cousin. Brianna's mother is a woman named Patricia Driver. Bryant's daughter was born while he was married to his then wife, Julia. Bryant and Julia shared two sons, Nico and BJ. Bryant has since gone on to marry his current wife, Leilani Malia Mendoza, who has two kids from a previous relationship. Bryant and Leela, welcomed their son into the world this year. In her Instagram lawsuit, Brianna said she had a close relationship with Nico and BJ as a child. She claimed her relationship with Brian has been a roller coaster for years. At times, their relationship was cordial, and at times it became strained or all but non-existent, the suit said. Brianna said that the two never aired their dirty laundry. In addition, she said she never publicized the identity of her father or his celebrity status. The suit said that the parties had a little contact in 2015 and none in 2016. She said in 2017 the two were in sporadic touch, but the world did not know about him being her father. Okay. Brianna said she reached out to Brian and his new wife in 2018. She claimed to have wanted to establish a bond with the singer. Brianna accuses him of dismissing her efforts and did not see nor meaningfully communicate with her. In 2019, Brianna said she decided to share aspects of her perceptions of growing up with an unnamed absent father on her personal Instagram page. She explained the post did not mention Brian by his name, did not describe him as a celebrity, did not refer to his profession or identify him in any way. In the post, she simply described her personal feelings as a daughter of an unnamed father who had withdrawn from her. Brianna said despite not naming Brian, he decided to respond to the post by attacking her on her account. She said he widely circulated a vicious lie to cause her humiliation and emotional distress. She said he sought to preserve his image among his fans by publicly stating that Brianna was a promiscuous and incestuous minor, and thereby he hoped Are you serious? Undermining Brianna's credibility regarding a post that she had never undermining Brianna's credibility regarding a post that did not even identify him. Brianna said to his Bryant said to his fathers, and unfortunately, along the way, a couple of years ago, I caught when there was an older cousin who was above 18, who was quite possibly having sex with her. He claimed to have called to the state office for Children's Affairs there in Arizona, and that he never heard anything back. Brianna's lawsuit says Brianna had never engaged in any sexual contact of any kind with any relative or any age while a minor or otherwise. Further, she said she doesn't believe anyone ever told Bryant the claim. Brianna said Bryant also said her mother only had a child with him for money in the first place. In response, Bryant denied all allegations of wrongdoing. He argued his statements were substantially true and he had no malice when he spoke. He demanded the entire case be thrown out. In February, Brianna and Bryant agreed to dismiss the lawsuit before trial. And that is the end of the article right there. Regardless if it was true or not, why would you do that? She didn't, like, you're a whole grown ass man, and this is the thing that, she didn't name you. She didn't, it wasn't publicized that was your daughter. You said that she got what her mother got with him for money, but technically you were married at the time, so what was your reason for getting with her? It's also fair to ask that question. Another thing, if you don't want to deal with your children, that's fine. That's your choice. Everybody has choices to make, and that's totally fine. I mean, in the public eye, it wouldn't be fine. Morally, it wouldn't be fine. But if that's something that you wanted to do, that's fine. You can't then get mad because she made a post about an unnamed father, not disclosing his name, status, industry that you work in, or whatever the case is, allegedly, and then turn to your social media because your reputation is much more than your relationship with your children, and throw those types of things out there. That's a private matter. I don't know why, and I certainly have not heard of, child welfare services not acting on something of that nature that has been, accurate or whatever the case was. So, it's his word against hers. It's totally sad that he retaliated in that way, being that A, that's her father, B, because you were in your feelings and you felt some type of way, and you felt that was going to hurt your reputation, even though she never said your name, to stoop that low to do that, it's just disgusting behavior regardless. If he felt hit or whatever the case is, he already doesn't have a relationship with her. It's just, really cold and shallow. His response is cold and shallow. That's just my opinion, regardless of what it is. Please take what I say is allegedly. I do not know the finer details. This is just only my opinion. But, it's just disgusting behavior from a person that I thought would have more self-respect than that, to stoop that low, against your child. And then to turn around and say, oh, she only got with her for money, so why did you get with the mother? And you were clearly married. Clearly you were cheating on your wife, But, a lot of people may let that go over top of their head, but then to years later claim that, she only got with him for money. Well, if you're going to put yourself out there, if you're stepping outside of your marriage, you're going to put yourself into a certain situation to where as though you allegedly may meet those type of people, or you may not meet those type of people, or you just may have been done with the relationship, per se, and that was just the scapegoat to get out of it. Again, everything I'm saying is allegedly. So it is what it is, but either way you slice it, for me, it's just very disgusting behavior from a person, um, that's widely known. I don't think that that helps his reputation at all. It makes him look like a sleazebag, to be honest with you. Again, just my opinion and my opinion only. But and allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So, let me know what you think down in the comment section. I definitely would love to hear from you. I love to hear from you. So drop down, let's chop it up. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching my video, and I will get with you guys in the next one.